Long time no see, gay boys. Okay, I've got a battle with my '07 team that's like remastered for 5th gen, and I'm using this new little thingy that I found out about. So anyway, lead Infernate from 4th gen, basically a fake out stealth rock sash, and I saw that fake out did like 22, and I was like, oh, close combat will kill it, but that fake out was a crit, so close combat just does like half and then dies. So Blissey comes in to just scare it, but I forgot it can do pain split. So I went for T-Wave on a switch, and he didn't switch. So that thing's paralyzed now. So I know he can't really touch me aside like pain split. So I'm just gonna keep seismic tossing him, and he's just gonna burn me, which is just gonna do nothing because natural cure. And I think he thinks I'm just gonna keep switching, but that's not gonna happen because why would I switch? He can't do anything, and I can just heal up. So I can take out a Rotom with my Blissey with seismic toss. And he sends out T-Tar, so now it's time to get out of here. So I'm going to go into my fortress to hopefully think it's not a special T-Tar. But yeah, so I take a superpower, apparently. That, who knows, I guess to take other T-Tars because weather's all over the fucking place. But I'm just going to continue to set up spikes because he insists on attacking me with Stone Edge with -1 attack. So in comes a Jolteon and on my last layer of spike, so that's always convenient. So now I can just leave with Fortress and go into Blissey. And he fires off a hidden power. Obviously, it's fire, because why would he do that? So Blissey can just take it. And Blissey will also take a Thunderbolt and then just heal up. So now I'm looking pretty fine and dandy. I've got rocks and spikes and a half Blissey, and I can just heal after whatever he wants to do. So I think that was a Volt Switch. Yep, that was a Volt Switch. In comes T-Tar again, and I'm not just going to let my Blissey die here, so I'm just going to go back into Fortress again. And Fortress will take a crit superpower and live it. And so now he's at -1 attack and defense, and I can definitely take another one. So now I can just Gyro Ball and kill it. So goodbye Tyranitar. In comes Jolteon, and oh, it dies. Okay. In comes Skarm, and I'm thinking Skarm's going to want to set up or do Whirlwind or something, so I just want to pull a Volt Switch off because I'm a beast like that. Call in Starmie so I can get, I think it's Scarfed, or is it I don't know, but he decides to stay in and die. I think the better play was to Ice Beam though, actually, because a Gliscor comes in, which can obviously just take a T-Bolt. So I'm just going to go to Noir, as it uses Ice Fang. Was that Ice Fang? I missed it. That's silly. But, yep. So I go for Willow, but he taunts. And I notice that it's not even Poison Heal, so yeah. And so he goes for Ice Fang again, I guess. And I go for Ice Punch, and I freeze it. So that's the end of Gliscor. I honestly don't know what he was doing with Ice Fang. Maybe he thinks I have Levitate? I don't know. Anyway. In comes Immense, which is just going to get pooped by Ice Punch. Hopefully. Yep. I survived that. So Ice Punch, and since I'm -1, it doesn't really do much. But he's down to where Sandstorm will kill him next turn. I'm just going to switch into Fortress just to save my Noir because it has priority and Fortress doesn't, and he's basically useless at that point. So Salamence goes down, and that's the game. Alright,